Another cool module to use when you start using Python is random. So if I have to import it, of course, and then I can check all the different functions that are implemented. So you see the documentation here is very consistent. I can pick an uniform integer within a range. I can pick a random element in a sequence or random sample, or generate a random permutation. If I take a distribution on the real line, I can use all kind of different distributions, or on the circle. So I can get all that. So this is using, and the underlying engine for the randomness is called the Mersenne twister, but this has a period. The period is written here. It's very large, but it's still not ideal for cryptography. So you should be careful. You should not use this for cryptography in any way, because there are all kinds of attacks that allow you, if you know enough successive elements in the sequence generated by the Mersenne twister, to know exactly what state the generator is in, and to be able to predict the next element generated. So what can you do with random? Well, you can ask for random elements in some set, some list, some string, or some range of integers, or also some set. So that's all allowed with choice. You can also use range to take a random element within some range, and you can also ask for, if you want specifically within a certain range, also you can use rand_int. So here it's a bit different, because range 17 will go between we'll use range 17, so we'll go between 1 and 6 actually, and rand_int does also here goes between 1 and 6. So the endpoints are a bit different. You can use a sample, and sample will take a random sample, choosing different k. So k is the second argument. We'll choose k different elements from the first. Okay, so here you will always have something of length 5, yes, for the second one, with no repetition. Okay, so if I take random sample here 4, I have no choice, but I should have this. Maybe the ordering will change, but I'll always have that, because I have to take 4 suits. If you don't pass any argument, if you just use random, you get a random integer, random float between 0 and 1. And as I was saying, you can also do more with random. So you can ask for some normal variable. Oops, I copy pasted several things. So you can ask for a normal variable here with some mean and some standard deviation. You can ask for shuffle and uniform. So you can look at the help here, how to use it. So this was for the module random, and I'm sure many of you will find it useful for the different projects you're doing.